Turn 31. So this turn my AD reached level 13, which is the maximum allowed in the Duel tournament. And that's his last 9 points. And actually I still haven't really thought about how to use them. So yeah, I think about it next turn, I guess. But I did think about my Dreadnought. So he reached level 11, he has 2 more levels to climb. And as I said before, I'm thinking about getting 100% fire resistance and with lava walking, and then getting destabilized mana core, which I can choose now, but I need 50 CP to cast it. So actually I can choose it now. It's a level 13 research capacity, maybe. So anyway, I need 29 points to get all the CP I need, 55 CP, and then I need 5 points to get the spell itself. So in total it's 29, and then I need 4 more points for the lava walking, and so in total it's 33, and I'm going to get 36 points in total when I'm level 13. So I've got only 2 points left, and I'm not going to spend them now. I could also forge an item and spare the 4 points for the lava walking, but it requires a lot of mana and I don't have that much, so, and also it needs time to get the item to my hero. So we will see, but anyway, I'm not taking anything now. In terms of research, so I've finished purging bursts, and now I've got almost 200 RP per turn. And anyway, I'm focusing on Greyguard stuff, as you know if you watched the previous videos. So let's go for Cardinal Culling. It's 600, and next turn I'll get at least plus 20. I'm going to show why. So I'll get it in 3 turns. So why I will get plus 20 is because I'm settling here, and I'll get the Bolt of Knowledge, so that's plus 20. Then, in terms of scouting, so here I'm seeing these guys. I'm not sure where they come from, the Reanimators, but anyway, he has these Reanimators and these Cadavers. I'm checking their experience to be able to track them if they move and be sure who is who. So I scouted them, and now I'm going to move north and merge with this army. But first let's scout what is going on here. It looks like the builder went out of the city and disappeared. Okay. That's weird. Not sure where it went. Anyway, I'm not going to move closer for now because I want to merge with these troops. So I'm going to show the battles just after this, but these are the troops that are going to attack the throne. I'm hoping Lobo will not see them, so it means I hope he will not send a lost soul to see them, but it's very, very possible he see them. And these troops there would reinforce his throne, and it would be difficult to take it, but still possible. And it would. So how am I going to do with my leader? I've got an item that is to hatch in 2 turns. That's the egg of the King Griffin. And so the plan is to go there and wait with the leader. Actually not here, probably here, otherwise you will be able to see me. And then wait 1 turn, and then I get the Griffin, and I just fly my way around. So I have this Wyvern also, and here I've got 2 Fae, but I want to level them up first, and anyway it will take a lot of time for them to come here. And then I've got this Wyvern also. but it also needs some time to get back to the throne. So it may be not sufficient to beat his throne defense, but we will see, and at least I can kill all the units that tried to escape here, because he has a very bad geography, as we already analyzed in the previous videos. In terms of scouting also, I found his leader again is here. He's level 10 now because he used the Column of Champion, which was here more or less. He also has Ghoul Orc Priest. I guess he ghoulified it, yeah. And yeah, so I can see him and he can see me too, and he has 5x vision range with his flying mount, so I'm going to move back here to stay off the range. And I've got this monster hunter who is moving to try to take the goblin outpost, but I'm not sure I can take it. It depends what are the defense. I'm going to precast Scott Death March to move faster with the monster hunter if needed. But I'm not going to cast it now. Just precast it, and I'm keeping the mana for the next turns to build some nice stuff and be able to cast more spells. So I've got nothing to do here. Actually, I moved first here and then I moved the scout later. If I had moved the scout first, I would not have moved here because it's quite useless. So now I'm moving back to go toward the throne, as I said. Then, so the fights I did. I killed the defenders of this shrine, and actually it's quite a dangerous fight because they have stoning or whatever the name that does 26 physical damage to one enemy unit each round. So it went into the two poor halfling with their physical weakness, but they didn't die. Good job not dying the Night Watch. And then I was very lucky because, well, actually this was not only luck because I moved all the way around because I wanted to get a good positioning, and so it was kind of forcing the dragons to get to a good position for me, and it worked in the end. So the dragon was just behind the shrine here, so I engaged them, moving with my mountaineering Dreadnought thanks to his boots, and then I was able to take the hazeberries and move there. The dragon drained my CP, that's why I'm at 0. And so I completed the quest, and that's where I got the 2 Fae. Then I did a small brigand hideout fight and leveled up with my AD, but it's a interesting fight for 2 reasons. Actually it should be just a very simple easy fight, but 2 interesting things to show. So let's move faster. So first I heal a little, position myself, and then breach the wall and try to kill the units. You need to kill them in one round, otherwise they are going to sprint and do some bad damage to you. So the idea was to break the wall here with this guy and then charge, and but then I thought about something else which could be pretty nasty. It's to use the frost breath of my hero to do a lot of damage to all the scoundrels, but it doesn't work well if you have a wall. You can see that you've got minus 75% damage due to the wall. So I decided, okay, let's break the wall and do it. Was pretty epic because the frost breath also works on the small obstacles, but then it was a very bad idea actually. So as you can see, I just destroyed all the walls and hit them pretty badly, all of them. So it was very nice. I was like, yeah, epic move, I'm going to show it on the video. And Then I moved here and was not able to kill them. But this guy died because of severely poisoned. Otherwise I would have attacked him with the flyer. And then my hero was at only 37 HP. And something very bad happened and I was like petrified and thinking, oh shit, I did it again, losing a hero very stupidly. And my heart skipped a bit, but it didn't die. Just 1 HP left. So that was very stupid actually of me to move here, because you could really have died. I should have stayed behind and just shoot with my bow, and don't do any stupid things like this. So don't try to do any crazy epic move and then just see your hero die because of it. And that's often the case in the easiest fight. I do the biggest mistakes. Then I did this fight here because there were 3 scoundrels moving around and I was afraid they would attack my units and in auto combat I would have bad results. I thought I was able to keep all my units alive, and I cast Last Stand on the cheetah, but eventually because of this Last Stand on the cheetah they focused fire on the deep guard and killed it, so I lost. And the deep guard that I got from the brigand hideout, so it's a loss, but okay. Okay, so they're not moving. Here I built a fortress and send a builder here, so now I'm garrisoning it. My small army at the cave entrance. The builder is here, and because I don't have that much gold. Yeah, I meant not forget. I don't have that much gold because of what? Because I recruited a big army at the inn, as I said last time. But it's out of range to attack this guy, so it's bad. Maybe not the best plan. Also, something to say. It's turn 31, so before it was 1 Frostling Ice Queen and some Ice Capers and stuff like this. And on every 10 turns you get new units at the inn, so on turn 1, 11, 21, 31, 41 extra. So that's when the inn recharge itself and refresh all the units. So that's why I got different units in the end, which are not really the best units to play underground, but and because of that I don't have that much gold. So in terms of production, I stopped all the production. I'm not producing my usual Mystique or here nothing, but here nothing either. But here I'm producing Monster Hunters, and here I'm not. So that's because I want to get back to 1000 gold and plus 100 happiness, which will bring back all the bonuses and also make me do the Monster Hunters in 1 turn. So how am I going to achieve this? Also, I didn't build a watchtower here because I wanted to have the gold, and so I'm going to achieve this by selling a crappy item that I don't need. So these are not really useful now because I'm not going to move into Blight anymore. But I think a more crappy item is this, because I'm going to fight mostly undeads now and stuff. This I can panic, but this I can't, and these guys also I cannot cause fear for them. So let's sell this item first. That's the most useless, I think, and I don't really use it in manual combat because it's dangerous to put my AD in melee, as shown on the previous video. So now I'm back and I got much more gold, like plus 40, plus 50 gold. What else to say? Nothing, I think. I found this is interesting also. I found this, so I guess it's a fortress, and I'm going to attack it with the monkey and the marauder, and I found the cave entrance. So I'm going to send the marauder first, and depending on what I find, then I disembark the monkey or not. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.